So I'm in Michigan, and I wanted to experience real winter biking. I've done a couple rides in the snow and in the ice, and I am definitely taking you veteran winter riders' advice, and I got some winter tires because if you have a broken collarbone, you're going 0 miles an hour. So it doesn't matter that winter tires are actually slower. Because as long as you can ride your bike, that's faster. There's also like bridges that get really icy. If you have no traction, you're not going anywhere. And if you have a broken wrist and a broken collarbone, you're not going anywhere. But I must say, first time living in the snow, it is very pretty. This portion of the video is sponsored by Wabi Cycles. From Wabi's own meticulously hand-built wheels to the track lacrosse ready velocity coils to the ever-popular H+N archetypes laced to your favorite hubs from Phil Wood, Grand Comp, DT Swiss, top it off with the most reliable tires from Continental and Panaracer, throw in an EAI cog in the flavor of your choice, and your favorite chain from KMC and Azumi, and your bike will make your inner Fixie kid squeal with joy. So go ahead, check out Wabi Cycles and their component selection linked in the description. I'm still feeling out what it's like to ride in the snow, so I will be going way slower than I normally do. And just to be clear, I don't have the winter tires on now, so we'll see if I eat it a couple times. I'm just on some 32C slicks right now, running at 50 PSI. So it's not ideal. And with the snow coming down right now, you could hit some ice underneath it and just completely slip over. So I'm on Michigan State University's campus right now, and this is probably the most well-maintained infrastructure in a 100-mile radius. So it only gets worse from here on out. Way worse. Way icier, way more compact snow that you can't cut through. The plow, the brush. They don't do that everywhere. I don't mean to brag or anything, but this is my first time having a bike GPS. And my cruising speed, I thought my cruising speed was like 15, 14. I'm cruising at like 18, 19 right now. Again, not bragging. I'm just, if you've ever come to my group rides, you know how terrible I am at estimating speeds. Where's the bike trail? Whoa. I almost ate it. Okay, this needs to go slow. Definitely need studs. It gets way worse than this. I definitely need to go slower. How about that? Going slower is faster if you're not on the ground. Even just backpedaling, I can feel that there's just no traction to be had. When I backpedal, I just feel like I'm on the verge of skidding every single time. Left or right? I'm choosing the fresher stuff. I wanna leave my tracks. Yeah, this is the scary stuff, because there could be ice underneath the snow. For the most part, snow is fine if it's fresh. You just cut right through. But then, once the snow gets compacted underneath its own weight, or from people riding and stepping on it, it gets a lot more slippery. And the worst thing is when it gets to above freezing and then back to below freezing again. I'm just telling you all this stuff like you don't know, because this is all new to me. Being from California. But yeah, the worst is when it melts and then refreezes. So then it's all slushy and icy underneath, and you'll definitely go down if you don't have studded tires, which I do not. They're coming though. Should be here Saturday. In the meantime, I'll just take it slow, and hopefully I'm good enough at falling that I don't break my wrist. Check it out if you guys can see this. Maybe not, but like right now, my head tube is just getting caked in snow. There's just not enough clearance for it to clear out, so it just accumulates. Oh, I'm full up, just pulling a skid right now. That takes a real long time to stop. Sorry for all you speed demons out there, wishing to see the most highly caffeinated action available. But it's written Peter White Cycles page on studded tires. Said something along the lines of, if you try to be a hero in the snow, you will pay the price. Doggy prints. Oh no, I hate that. So everybody that lives in the snow has been telling me that it's terrible. You're right. You are 100% right. That it's terrible. You cannot see any of the potholes, which are bigger, any rocks that you would otherwise avoid, because it just looks like a fresh blanket. It looks so smooth, but you're still riding on the same mediocrely to crudely maintained, if it's even maintained at all, bike path. Really throws you for a loop. Okay, I need to cut my speed down like more. This is scary. It is a little comforting that there's already some tire tracks, but I can see that these tire tracks are at least twice as big as mine. So, and they've got some meaty tread on there. So whatever they're doing, they're prepared and not being a stupid pixie hipster. I am amazed that this is 14 miles an hour because I'm going really slow. Yeah, just my sense of speed is all screwed up. Slow, proceed with caution. Those signs are everywhere because you know what? It's good advice. Dang, someone took the trail. So jealous. It's like real-time Strava heat maps out here with the snow. I will definitely try the trail once I get my studded tires. As for now, I am not brave enough. I lack confidence in the traction my bike has, and I should. Because I felt what ice feels like. It doesn't matter how good you are at skidding, if you don't have traction, you're not going to stop. Oh no, a turn. Even the most basic maneuvers become a Olympic challenge. Just in the back of my head, I'm always thinking, this is it, I'm going down here. Oh no. Ran over a little pebble, got me some wiggles. I am doing my best to keep my hands loose on the bars and letting the bike do its own work. But it is hard. I have to constantly remind myself to not death grip the bars. Yes, it is quite unsettling. Oh no, a bridge. Fun fact, what is more slippery than asphalt? Feel that crunchy snow underneath from a few days ago, all frozen up into bigger crystals. Where the heck is the trail? How do I not ride straight into a handrail? Oh, dry pavement. It was nice knowing you. Is this it? Is this where I go down a bridge with a turn? All right, I'm full skid. See how long it takes to stop. Still going, still going. I'm completely seated, mind you. All right, that's about 30 feet or 10 meters. Skidding to a stop at about 14 miles an hour. Good to know. Good information. Write this down, class. All right, the zoo's right here. This is just a real testament to the infrastructure situation in the United States. Look, anything for cars, beautiful, cleared out, salted, plowed. It's like you're riding in summer. And then right to the left right there, that's all the bike trail. Nobody gives a dang about the cyclists. And it's like that chicken or the egg situation where it's like, well, we don't bother salting and keeping the bike trails clear because nobody uses them in winter. Well, it's like, well, maybe nobody uses them because you can't see them. Wrong way. I think any way I go is the right way if I can see the road. I have to say, this is really fun though. It's really refreshing and completely different from the type of riding that I'm used to. Cleaning my bike up afterwards, less fun. Or maybe it's worth it. Yeah, like where? This is the trail? This is the trail. This is not lawn. You can follow the track left by a golf cart, seems like, or a fat bike. Those two are pretty much the same thing. The fat bike is nature's snowplow on the bike trail. You just follow its tracks, you can see what you're riding. Well, I might have spoken too soon. So I was here yesterday, and boardwalk may be slippery. Fact. I was here yesterday and it was pretty icy. I can tell you, just biking up this shallow incline, I can feel my wheel about to slip. If you mash, I'm putting my foot down, I'm trying to stop. It's extremely icy. I am not riding down this because the only way to stop would be to crash into that next bridge. I'm taking the roadway back. That's actually nice and cleared out. Okay, back on asphalt. Boardwalk may be slippery. Anyway, yeah. Yesterday I was just completely sliding down and had to hold on to the handrail to not fall down. Now my glasses are fogging up because I'm next to the river. All that warmth from the river and moisture. Yeah, this is terrible, but I also love it. This is refreshing. Can't wait till I get my studded tires. If you can hear my front wheel kind of rubbing against the fender, that's because it's clogged with snow. Oh, an incline. Skids do nothing. Once I get the studded tires, they'll actually be like anti-skid tires. How much traction they have. That's actually a good thing. So, you know, you actually stop. Who would have thunk? Whew. Hey Wabi, can I get a Wabi Thunder? Originally, I wasn't super keen on the Thunder because it has all the mounts, and I'm a fixie-foo and don't like anything that's unnecessary. Fender mounts, rack mounts, rear brake. Oh, not the rear brake. Canty studs. It's like, oh, I don't want it. But now that I'm here, I was like, you know, I could go for some bigger tires right now. Give it to me. As long as I can ride fixed, I'm happy. That'd be a great winter bike. Oh, that's where I need to go. I saw it, I could have turned, but if I did turn, I would have fallen on the ground. Oh, I can just go over here and cross the street. My Tamagotchi's hungry. I know, buddy, yeah. It is cold. I should make little Tamagotchi cases for Wahoos and Garmins. That's like one of those ideas that I just seem great in theory, and then when you try to do it, you're like, oh, this is terrible. It looks terrible on my bike. I don't want it. All right, here's a technical section. A wooden bridge with 2 turns. Or is it 3? Oh my gosh. This is Black Diamond trail right here. For the pros only. You have to sign the waiver. Dang, I am the best cyclist in the world. I was able to clear that first try, no problem. Oh, that's a gooch puncher. That's not trail. Okay, stay where the tracks are. So many things you take for granted when biking under dry conditions. Heck, even wet conditions. Like being able to see what I'm riding on. Avoiding potholes, avoiding glass, avoiding large stones that will twist your fork 90 degrees. Those are the good old days. Passing through on your right. Thanks. Like I was actually using the trail properly and walking against traffic, you know, so you can make eye contact with somebody coming your way, and so you can just stay in your lane when somebody's passing you. PSA, walk against traffic, not with it. It's a lot safer for everybody. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go home. The trail does continue on, but there was a big, hey, if you go, we're not gonna dig your body out of the river. And I almost just ate it. So, we'll call it quits here and take the road home. Or should I? Nope, I'm going home. I'm going home. This is ridiculous. I'll come back and go where I'm not supposed to go when I have studded tires. So, thank you to these people. I forgot your names, but you're on the screen. You know who you are. For helps to make face gear videos just like this one possible. Through the support on Patreon. And remember that life is short, but don't make it shorter, so be sure to ride your bike every day to be reasonably dangerous because there's no bad weather, only bad gear. And I have bad tires right now, so I got my ride in today. Bye-bye.